Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. This is Rantry, and the Steam Workshop has been unlocked for Darkest Dungeon mods, so I've downloaded the Faster Combat mod, so now I know it's properly installed. I'm not quite sure if it was really working before, and I also downloaded some color skins, so I have more colors available for all the classes. Now, I'm not going to be downloading any mods that affect combat or change any of the skills or anything in any way. Before we get started in the sanitarium, we have Lacey, who's getting rid of her scurvy. And I believe we also have, Ouroboros, and Fitzroy is getting rid of Bloodthirsty. And Ouroboros is getting rid of Dipsomania. But I've chosen my team. We're going to be the purple team today. As you can see, everybody's all dressed up in their nice purple outfits. I've upgraded everybody at the blacksmith and the guild because today we're going to be going on our first champion level dungeon. This could be a useful trinket. I may or may not use it, but I want the portraits. And also, I just want to, get into the champion levels. So hopefully all these guys will level up to 6 after this. We're starting out with Orbital in the front. He'll be opening with, of course, Finale. I did upgrade some of the other skills. I may switch these in and out as I see necessary. You'll see that the itemization is maybe a little bit different than it would have been in the past. I do have a sun ring on him for damage, but I've also got the sun cloak. Again, that jester, just the HP is not real high, so a little bit more protection and dodge on Orbital is going to help us out there. And on Bucci, I've got a Manslayer's ring. In the Warrens, hush. In the Warrens, humans are relatively common, probably not as common as beasts, but I only have one Beast Slayer ring, and guess who that's on. But also, we've got the Dazzling Charm because I will be using Barbaric Yawp. I don't like using it that often because of the debuff, but I do need some stuns. I need some decent stuns in this group. Speaking of that, we have Raveno, and with the healing item, of course, but again, stun. I wanna get that stun chance up from Dazzling Light at least a little bit. So I've got 2 mediocre-ish stunners filling the role that I would normally have of like a Plague Doctor being a really good stunner. And then of course, Critty McDags will be leading off with lunge every time. Got the Sun Ring and the Beast Slayer's Ring, just straight damage for her. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out our champion dungeon. The speed here is also of note. 9 here and 8 here. One of them should be going first in my group. So if it's Critty, she will lunge forward. That will put the Vestal in the 3rd spot, which isn't ideal, but we do know she can always do if it bleeds, but we do know that Orbital will likely be going before her, opening with Finale, scooting to the back, thus putting the Hellion in 2nd place again. So, all that being said, let's go ahead and see if we don't get murdered in our first champion level dungeon. It's just a short dungeon, so I'm actually only going to bring 1 stack of food. I'm going to bring 3 shovels just because I don't want that to screw me. I'm going to bring 1 stack of torches. I do want to stock up on the Blight here a little bit. We'll stock up, we'll get quite a bit of those as well because we want to be able to cure our debuffs on our people. So I'm going to get quite a few of those. 1 key should be fine. I am starting to run a little bit low on gold. Just upgrading all these guys in the blacksmith and the guild is starting to get expensive, but shouldn't be too bad. I'm debating on, you know what, it's better safe than sorry. I'm gonna just bring 4 more food and 4 more torches and call that good. And let's see what our first champion level dungeon has in store.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
I did not mention quirks. Nothing huge here. He does have Beast Hater, which may help him. I should really lock in probably Deadly here on Orbital. But we do have Cove Explorer, or I'm sorry, Warren's Explorer for a scouting chance here, and Critty also has Warren's Scoundrel. So we have 30% scouting chance. As you can see, everybody's all nice and purple and matchy. So that's fun. We have to explore 90% of rooms. This way looks pretty safe, so we'll just go this way first and make sure we don't ignore or otherwise stumble into those traps. That bone thing, I believe, could use a holy water, but I'm not gonna mess with it. This is not a run to get rich on, as it were. Go in the door. And I think I'm gonna go over this way first, just because I'm scared. So, you know, naturally we'll be avoiding that center battle room if we can. Let's see if we get another scout here. We should. Really not a lot of battles. I mean, we gotta do a battle. Come on, we're not gonna get any money. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. We could use, I guess, yeah, let's go ahead and use a medicinal herb on this. Or is it anti-venom? I think it's medicinal herb. What was that buff? Ooh, extra damage. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I would have rather had a quirk cured or something, but we'll go ahead and just go for it. We'll go straight into the belly of the beast. There's our first hunger check. I gotta remember to start using those quick keys. Tab to switch my business. All right, let's see what we got. All right, I was afraid it was gonna be a skeever, a swine skeever. They're kind of rough. Gonna get a disease or some stress right off the bat. All right, and we will lunge into. Now I really want to do damage here. The jester. Actually, that is one thing I did not consider. The very back line is gonna be really rough to hit. I'm gonna have to do a throwing dagger and leave my party kind of in a weird position for the time being. But hopefully we can kill this guy relatively quick. We will finale just because of the damage. I'm gonna dump it into here because he's probably the biggest threat. That was not acceptable. That was not good enough at all. Oh yeah, we do have Iron Swan. We can take him out. All right, now we don't have to worry about diseases and stuff at least. And we can do a lunge next turn and get our Vestal in her proper position, but I'm totally fine just using Divine Comfort. Not fine with that. That is, that's not great, because now I can't lunge. So this guy's got 40 protection. This guy's got 33. I'm tempted to go, yeah, I think we've got to go for this guy first. But having that Hellion scooted back like that is really, really not great. We'll do that just to get a little bit of damage. Now, this guy's next move is gonna be, could be pretty rough. All right, that's not a great bleed. Vessel can't do anything. I'm fine just trading her places so we can get another finale out. And now we can lunge on you. And let's see, can we get a stun? What's a stun resist? 120? And I've got 129, but I've got 20%, 30% on top of that. We will go ahead and try for a stun here. Or he'll just dodge. Would like to cure that, but really not much I can do. Dirk stab. And Bucci's just gonna have to physically move up. Oh boy, that pushback is real bad. He's gonna be on death's door if we can't cure that bleed. We'll go ahead and try and get the kill here. Okay, that helps. We could try and get the stun. I think I'm just gonna go for damage. Now that there's no other enemies.
From becoming unwound.
Now we really need Vestal to go like now and get some good heals. We're just gonna have to heal him through this bleed because I didn't bring any bandages like a stupid guy. I was thinking, oh, Warren's poison. And I don't particularly want to lose Orbital on this first fight, so we're just gonna have. Well, we know the Vestal will always go before him. Good crit. Heal a little bit of stress. That's a little better. He at least won't be back on. Okay. The bleed will be off relatively soon. Go ahead and stack another bleed here. Good crit. And now I think we're going to attempt to. We won't get stress or reinforcements because this guy's big. What's my stun? This is not a great stun chance, but I do want to try and delay, so we're gonna just attempt it. Yeah, he resisted it. Oh, he can still do those moves because of the corpses. And man, that's rough. We're just gonna have to attempt to stun and heal. I don't want him switching places with this thing anymore. What's his bleed stacked up to? Now all he should be able to do is the trot retreat, which is not a terrible skill for us. This should 154 plus 20, 70, yeah. Ah, the dodges. Not good. Not good. I really probably shouldn't be dragging this out, but I've got to heal. He's still got some health. There we go. There we go. All right, that gives me a little glimmer of hope, I suppose. Do I try and go for the kill or do I go for the stun? Even though it's very, very unlikely. Yeah, that's not even worth it.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Lots of loot. And another scout. Okay, we got 2 more rooms that don't have battles in them. That's good, but obviously my people are pretty injured right now. Stack those torches up just for the fun of it. We'll head this way. Let's go ahead and get back in our original party comp. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. We at least got through that bleed with Orbital, but it was touch and go there for a moment. Alright, some deeds, always welcome. Give me the scout. No scout. So we don't know what's here. But we're gonna explore 100% of rooms probably anyways, so let's just go this way and see how killed we get. It may somewhere between very and slightly killed. Alright, so at least we can start off properly here. And I could kill her, but I feel like actually, yeah, we'll just leave him in the front for now. Well, she could do if it bleeds. Nah, we'll finale here. It's a little bit better damage. Good dodge. Okay, I can handle a little bit of stress actually at this point. Please, somebody go before him. Oh man, the dots. Do I want to go for? No, we're gonna minimize damage here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Go for a direct target heal here. Attempt to stun. His resist isn't nearly as high as the swine tar, so resisted. We are gonna start stress healing a little bit. And we're going to now attempt this stun. Alright, good. We got him. I don't really mind if you pull her. Alright. Probably another heal. Actually, everybody kinda needs it, but he's definitely the worst off. We'll do one more and then we'll start our group heals. We need to get another stun off here somehow, some way. We'll go ahead and get the kill here.
Continue the onslaught.
We'll try another yawp.
Destroy them all.
Good, bleed resist. And we're gonna try and maybe stun him for another round. Her damage is very debuffed right now, but it doesn't matter that much. This probably will not kill him, so we could just start getting some damage in on him. Because he is unfortunately not stunned. And we'll try it again. Unfortunate. That's not a bad divine comfort right there. Alright, we need to kill him this round or we're gonna start getting stress. Alright, we healed up a little bit there.
Hope blossoms.
You can read this journal page if you would like. We do have some food. I'm gonna go ahead and just feed it to you right now. Take those portraits for sure. We might as well take the journal page, I suppose. Alright, no battle here, which is good. Is there a battle in here? Yes, there is. As long as there's not a swine tar, I think I can handle it. This is not a great shuffle, but we will be taking care. This guy can do serious damage, so I think he's probably my first target. Good. And we can just take him out right at the start. Shadow Fade, I think I want to just start getting in some damage, but I do want her to be back where she can use... her thrown dagger at least, if not lunge. So we'll Shadow Fade there. Not good if we get a bleed, and we very likely will. Alright, let's Iron Swan here. A little stress. Kill this. Yep, alright. Alright, at least we don't have to worry about... let's see, do I want to stun? No, I think I'm gonna go for damage on the stress guy. Okay, that's actually fine. I just do not want them to bleed her with that hemophilia. Yeah, this is not that bad, that swine tar though. Just that ability of him to stun and send you to the back. Mobility becomes extremely important. Think we'll go ahead and attempt a stun again. Not again, I don't think we've stunned this guy this round, but... Alright, we're looking okay. We should be able to kill him with the, in a round or two with the next finale. Good crit. Not terrible stress yet. And lunge might be enough. Nah. If it bleeds, can't. Hellion is kind of screwed. I gotta remember that. I can't let the Hellion get back in these back ranks. Let's see. How much does he have? 6? This could kill. It won't kill, but it could have killed. Somebody of ours go first, not the Hellion. All right, there we go. All right, getting quite a bit of loot. Not
But a victory nonetheless.
super digging this party comp, but you know. All right, do we use the key here or do we hope for a secret room? I think I'm gonna kick myself, but I think we're gonna go ahead and use it here. Well, no, you know what? No, I'm not. It's trapped, great. Bleed, good resist. Yeah, I can't pass up the possibility of, you know, $3 grand from a secret room, and we still have 2 rooms left, and we do have a very high scout chance. So,
The match is struck.
all right, these guys aren't that big of a deal. Famous last words, right? Well, he's got prot, but he's got less HP by quite a lot. I think we'll go here first. Good crit.
Executed.
Almost a one-shot. And now we'll actually... I feel like it's a waste to use Finale on 9 hit points, so I'll just go here. Yeah. Good. And now, we should be able to, if it bleeds here, and maybe get... Nah, he's one with 1 health left. He ball and chains me. Alright, not too bad. He's dead from the bleed, so we'll just dump damage here. And I think we'll just stick to the bleeds because I don't want Hellion getting in any trouble. Keep everybody topped up.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Just do some damage. Fire a missile.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
There we go. Do I want busts? Probably. Alright, onward. We could get some more loot here. Haven't been using my herbs as much as I thought I might to deal with these debuffs, but in fact I should. For one round, meh. They'll be fine.
The way is lit. The path
All
is
right,
clear.
that's the dungeon
You
complete.
require
We'll
only
check
the
on this
strength
last.
to follow it.
Check on this last curio. Actually, we'll poke our heads out here, and we may do a little bit of. I don't have a bandage to interact with that, but we may do a little bit of. Let's see, 70, 60. Let's go ahead and let our Hellion try to reduce some of that stress. Nope, she's gonna get even more stress.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
No, I don't want to mess with the rack of blades. I hit up to go into the door, and it accidentally almost interacted with that rack of blades. All right, what do you got for me? Just the skin thing. All right, we're out of here.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
All right, what kind of loots did we get? Not... Okay, there we go. We got a little bit. Not too bad. Some heirlooms. All right, and we got 3 of them up to level 6. That's great. Flagellant and Stout. What did that replace? Unholy Hater. Nah, that's not great. Thick-Blooded replaced Meditator. Runes Explorer is fine. And Scattering. He doesn't have any range skills, so that's fine. And we'll just return to town. Make sure to remember to cure
Perhaps things are not as
idle
bad as
heroes,
they
get
seem.
stress relieved. Okay, that's great. Because we do have a little bit of stress. We'll probably go ahead and send Bucci to the to get her stress cured medically. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our first foray into the Champion Dungeons. My name is Rantry, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.